Hello everyone, my name is Jennifer Schultz. I'm your instructor and this course is SSS 102 Section 04 Online Seminar 2. This is the online seminar course that is used to help students learn about how to be an effective online learner, and it is specific for students in the Speech Language Pathology Assistant Program. Our text is the plugged-in text by Joel English. Yours will look similar to this but will not have the blue border on it. If you are new to this course, please get the hard copy text. If you do an e-text, you will need to make sure that you save all of the other chapters that we don't cover this semester to your computer so that you have access to the content for the following semester when you take Online Seminar 1. So I am in my MTI. I'm logged in as myself. If you want to update your picture or if you need to put in a picture, you should click on Personal Information and then go to the Photo tab and choose a new photo to replace the one that you have, or put in a photo for just to get started. So it is important that we have a picture of you so that we know who everybody is, so make sure that you do that. And then I'm in our student view, so your overview page should look similar to this. So you can see I'm on overview. Your course status or your grade will be up in the upper left hand corner, and then any news and announcements that I post will be right below that. We have events and due dates. I put assignment due dates into our calendar so they'll also show up as events. Don't let that confuse you, but those items will be there. And then we have about 16 weeks in our course, and we are divided up into 5 chapters, 4 chapters, and a final. Okay, so the calendar is here. Your coursework for this unit is shown here, and then if I have any resources that I want you to go to, they will be listed on the overview page as well. You don't need to worry about the attendance and chat sections. The course calendar will show you those due dates. Course information is just basic information about the course and your instructor. Your coursework page is where you're going to spend most of your time. It will tell you what items are due next. When you have discussions, you will do those on the discussion forum page, and we'll look at that in a little bit. Take note of the fact that your initial post is due on Tuesday, and then your responses to your course mates are due on the following Thursday. So you have 2 due dates for those discussions. And then you have some quizzes and other assignments that are built in, and you can just click on each assignment, and once it is open, the information and instructions about it will be there for you. If we go to our discussion forum page, probably won't have much showing up now that I think about that. Yeah, your forums are going to show up here. There's also a section on course mates, and you can click on that and you can see pictures of everyone who's in the course. So those of you who don't have a picture yet, please get one in there. If you want to communicate with your course mates, some of them or all of them, you can use the email function to do that. Let's see, coursework discussion forum, your grade book. You can always check your grades there. It tells you that your assignments, while I'm recording this, are not open yet, but it shows you what's coming up and what's been completed. You want to make sure that you keep track of your grades and how you're doing. We already talked a little bit about news and announcements because those show up on our overview page. It's important for each course that you're in that you subscribe to the news and announcements. I like to do that by email, and then whenever I post a message in news and announcements, not only will you see it when you go to the news and announcements or overview pages in my MTI, you'll also get an email from me telling you that it's been posted, and unless it's some sort of video announcement like this one is, you can actually read it through that email. In the Resources tab, there are 2 columns. We have handouts on the left and bookmarks on the right. So if one of your assignments references some sort of a handout, you need to go to the handouts. And if I say read a video at a certain website, you might find a link to that website in the bookmark section. You can use the roster page just like we did for the students page in the discussion forum. Again, we've got that email function there, and make sure you add your pictures. And the last thing in our outline here, but the first thing that you should do in this course, is to go to that syllabus and read it. So the syllabus is available to view right in the course on this page, but you can also print a copy of it. Make sure that before or when you do this that you log into Google with your MTI email and password. That will allow you to access the file, and then you can use your print function in your web browser to print out a copy of the file. I also should mention that for MyMTI, it works best, and VoiceThread, the tool that we're going to use in most of your courses, works best as well in the Chrome web browser. So if you don't have Chrome installed on your computer, you should do that and use Chrome rather than Internet Explorer to access your coursework. I think that's all I have to share with you to introduce you to the course. Please let me know if you have any questions. I look forward to learning with you this semester.